There's been a lot of questions about the case, a lot of misinformation being put about, a lot of councillors misinformed. What I'm going to tell you, 5G risk must be debated, says judge, not control management system that Gateshead Council stated it is. Mark Steele is an expert. Forgery. This was the defence. Misconduct in a public office. Offences against the Person Act. Accessories and abettors. Be careful, people at Gateshead Council. You are an accessory to a crime. It's called genocide. You're in breach of the Nuremberg Code. You've been told before. Chief Executive Ramsey. You're also in breach of Human Rights Act. Alright. It's a significant number of crimes being committed here. Let's just get to it. Let's let people see the criminals, because obviously I've been threatened again by Gateshead Council, been threatened by them. Let's have a look what it says here. I'm aware the defendant is conducting a campaign against the council based on his belief that they are 5G transmitters. They are 5G transmitters. You criminal. 5G, or it's not microwave radiation, is it not? What sort of clown, what buffoonery? Who's pulling your strings, you idiot? I believe that the defendant's Facebook posts are likely to cause harassment. No, telling people the truth, Ms. Ramsey, is not a crime. What you have committed most certainly is a crime. Alright? People are upset. People are upset. And I'll tell you what, they'll get even more upset when they find out what you's characters have actually been capable of. You've actually put this into a court of law. No risk. See that? No risk. These transmitters pose no risk. That's what Gateshead Council have said. So on the 9th of April, it was a fabrication, a forgery. Street light, fear and crusader. I'm a crusader. Yeah, fine for baby killer taunt. Baby killer? The judge wouldn't allow me to bring into the court the evidence that shows that these transmitters kill babies. It's all in here. Unbelievable. Kills babies in the womb. Wouldn't allow me to bring that as my defence into the court. This is the bundle. What this shows, I'm going to show everybody so you know every councillor, Gateshead Council, Wallace, McMaster, McElroy, McHugh, Peter Morn, the only one who's have had any decency to get me into this court, Gary Haley, Wickham, Jill Green, the Mayor, Councillor Donovan, the people that came to my home to actually get me arrested. I've sent quite a lot of people in my home to get me arrested, to get me shut down, to get me stopped talking about this issue. It hasn't worked, has it? A complete, utter fabrication. A lie to actually stop the people at Gateshead from getting to the bottom of what's going on. Well, let's show you what's going on. That's microwave radiation, Ramsey. Meter to a millimetre. That's it. Scientific. Not as you believe it is. That's how you measure microwave radiation. There you go. This is the equipment. Absolutely lethal. On. See, it says there. 100% continuous. Not as stated by liars at Gateshead Council. It's only on intermittently. This is what they call 5G. Ramsey doesn't seem to think it's 5G. I don't know who's telling us it's not 5G, but believers, there's the learned judge, the recorder, actually stated, Recorder Nolan QC, Mark Steele is an expert. He said I was a technically competent, that means legally qualified. This is 5G, by the way. Not. Gateshead Council have said it's not. Now, I wonder why, trying to tell everybody it's not 5G. That is a dielectric lens. See it? It's like a magnifying glass. It is illegal and unlawful. Not as Gateshead Council's people have stated. Look at that hardware. Very powerful piece of kit there, people. I wonder what that's really for. Doesn't show you the dielectric lens. Well, that's it there. See it on the end? I can shoot you with it. Amazing, isn't it? This is a target acquiring piece of equipment. Not, as Gateshead Council have said, what did they say? Control management system. Criminals that they are. That's 5G. See that? That's a focused signal. It's the IEE document. This is my bundle that I put in the case, because there was a bit of confusion about what the council believed 5G was. In fact, I proved in the court case I just didn't absolutely have a clue. So any councillor, 868, 870. See that? You know what that is? This is IoT, this is 5G. 800 and 900. Alright, so you've got a 5G bit of kit masquerading as a control management system, a crime. That's at the outside of a child's bedroom window. Absolutely lethal, 25 milliwatt. Every single councillor was shown that picture. Right, I don't know what they've got on them, but I'll tell you what, it's interesting. Microwave radiation cause neurological disorders. This is science. This isn't pseudoscience, Gateshead Council. As your barrister stated, as the judge didn't agree with you. So let's get a bit of reality. Reduce your immune system. Opportunistic infections. Got people dying here, people. Causes damage to the eye cells. Radiation levels are absolutely stratospheric. Causes tinnitus. This is the science. Gateshead Council. Causes brain damage. This is the transmitters they've stuck outside your bedroom window, people. Share this. And oh, we missed that one off. It causes cancer. So that's the science. That's the level of radiation in a bedroom in Gateshead. It is 5 times what the International Criminal Courts have said. Council of Europe 1815 resolution. And here we go. These are the real guidelines. 216. This is latest science, not the 1999 science that Gateshead Council and their criminal cabal are operating. What does it say there? Chronic diseases, illnesses associated with non-specific symptoms are on the rise. Electromagnetic frequencies, EMF. And the reason why this has been brought out is because the radiation on the transmitter outside your home causes these things here. Alzheimer's, male infertility, neurological disorders, absolute criminal activity that you're paying for. So you paid multi-millions of pounds for technology to make you sick. Right? And I've just been threatened again from the criminals at Gateshead Council who stated that they're upset. They're upset that they're killing the people of Gateshead with their ignorance, their technology. What is going on? What's happening to these councils? They have a duty of care. A duty of care to make you better, not to make you sick. This is the science. Look at the bundle. The size of it. This is the facts. Right? This is the damage. This is the lie that Gateshead Council are telling people that their transmitters are risk-free. Well, guess what? They're not. The World Health Organization says increases risk of glioma. This is from a mobile phone, the same type of radiation, but everybody knows you don't have a phone on 24 hours a day. Not like the transmitter they've just stuck outside your bedroom window. Gated Council, a fabrication, a forgery, no risk. Where does the World Health Organization, does that say no risk? Because this is the World Health Organization here. You criminals, you fabricators, you forgers, making false testimony against me. Activists fined because I tell some councillors, warn them that they are killing babies. Killing babies. They got themselves upset. They think it's absolutely terrible. What about the people that are going to get brain cancer? And guess what? Public Health England have even said could cause long-term damage to people's eyesight, leaving them with health problems. This predates the forgery that Gated Council put out. So, forgers, manipulators of the truth, fabricators. Want to see some of the heart cancer that this radiation causes? Oh, by the way, this is an Israeli study. See that? IERC Group 1 gives you cancer. How you people sleep at night. That's what it does to your heart, ventricle. How these people sleep at night. Absolute disgusting animals. What sort of human who's had this information from me have decided to ignore it? What sort of people are they? What do these executives have on these people? What control do they have over them? Because I'm going to tell you now, the judge said must be debated. The judge said, Mr. Steele, you can carry on your campaign. Gated Council have decided to threaten me. Mike Barker sent me a letter threatening me with upsetting councillors. But guess what? I think you need to be more than upset. Because if any of them read what's in here, I'd be more than upset. And I'll tell you what, the constituents of Gates will be a lot more upset when they find out the reality of what actually happened and what's been perpetrated on them by these individuals, these ignorant people.